Welcome to the deep dive. This is where we take the sources you send us and we really try to pull out those, you know, golden nuggets.
Yeah, the key insights, those like surprising facts that really stick with you.
Exactly. But without making your head spin too much.
Right. Keeping it engaging.
So today you sent us something really fascinating. It's the transcript of the audiobook Earth, Pleiadian Keys to the Living Library.
That's the one by Barbara Marciniak from the Stable Ascension Library channel over on YouTube.
Right. And what's interesting straight away is the source itself, isn't it?
Totally. It's presented as, well, channeled stuff, guidance from Pleiadian beings.
Which gives it a very distinct perspective, a different way of looking at Earth, humanity,
Yeah,
our place in it all.
definitely. So our mission for this deep dive is really to explore these core ideas.
Get a handle on their perspective. The Pleiadians, I mean.
Yeah, what they call the living library, and really boil down the most significant takeaways for you, the listener.
Okay, let's get into it then. They start off with a pretty amazing description of Earth, don't they?
They really do. A priceless jewel. That's the term they use. Radiating beauty.
Even if it looks, covered up right now. Dark layers of soil and stone, I think they said.
Right, but the feeling is that it's just waiting for its coronation by her people.
It really puts Earth front and center, emphasizes how fundamental it is for us.
Almost like they're saying, look, this place is incredible and it's why you're even here.
Yeah. So the key insight there for you is really seeing Earth's value, its role in, well, everything for us.
Exactly. And it's not passive, is it? In their story, Earth isn't just scenery. It's an active player.
Which leads to that idea of humans being, what was it? Seekers of the great stories.
That's it. And they ask you, the listener, directly to proclaim an allegiance to Earth.
To really honor it, honor its role in setting us free, even.
And they tie that right into our celestial heritage.
Like a deep family connection then. Something beyond just, this life.
Yeah, like a shared history going way, way back.
Okay, and this is where it gets really interesting. Earth as a living library.
Right. A library that needs activating and needs restoring.
And guess who has a key role?
Us humans. Yeah.
So it's not just about living here and appreciating it. It's like, we have a job to do.
We're active participants. That's the key insight, I think. We're involved in getting it thriving again.
But what does that actually mean, a living library?
Well, the idea seems to be it's this huge storehouse. Cosmic information, knowledge.
And we hold the keys somehow.
That's what they suggest. Our job isn't just to exist, but to interact with it, to, like, tap into that wisdom.
Like we have a built-in library card.
Kinda, yeah. An access code to this massive universal database.
Wow. Okay, their view on reality itself is pretty mind-blowing, too.
Oh, yeah. Many versions of reality. That's what they say.
And time, space, whole worlds, they're amorphous.
Meaning the reality depends on where you put your attention, your focus.
So, like, many Earths to choose from, many timelines, that's quite something.
It really is like a cosmic choose-your-own-adventure.
So the insight there is reality isn't fixed. It's fluid, influenced by consciousness.
Exactly. And that just shifts everything, doesn't it? If reality is shaped by our focus.
And we have a lot of power and responsibility, I guess.
Huge amounts. Through our awareness and these multiple Earths, multiple timelines, it implies our choices, what we focus on.
Has big consequences. Shapes which reality we actually tune into.
Yeah, like tuning a radio. You select the station or the reality with your focus.
And get this, they say they exist both without, like a collective reaching out.
From the future, maybe? Or another dimension.
Yeah, but also within us, as our ancestors.
Right, that we're fundamentally connected, like family.
And they want us to rethink everything, reclaim our knowledge, our power as creators, just through thought.
It's like a cosmic wake-up call. Remember your creative power.
So the insight is that deep ancestral connection and our own creative potential through thought.
That idea of being within and without is pretty profound, isn't it?
Yeah, because if we carry that ancestral wisdom inside us.
Then the answers, the key to the living library,
Yeah.
it might already be in us. We just need to look inward, reconnect.
Like a hidden library inside yourself, passed down.
Exactly.
They also bring up these themes, the game, the codes, and the master numbers.
And they say this material, this book, is designed to sort of decode you.
Through the system of 12, like 12 DNA strands, 12 chakras.
Yeah, those kinds of things. It's like our whole being is structured around this cosmic number, 12.
Like 12 is the key. So the insight is that our own structure holds a code that's waiting to be unlocked.
And that number 12 just keeps popping up, doesn't it, in our
Yes.
biology, our energy systems.
Suggesting that understanding that number, that framework, is crucial.
Right, for unlocking our potential, accessing the library's info. It's like a hidden language, and 12 is part of its grammar.
They even talk about their own motivations, right?
Yeah.
Why they're doing this.
Yeah, they mentioned dealing with Earth to sort of resolve issues their ancestors created.
Issues that are holding them back now in the Pleiades.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
They talk about a shared grand dilemma, even their own perilous future.
Wow. So their journey to find solutions involves us.
Seems like it. We're part of the solution.
Right.
So the insight is, our evolution and theirs are linked. We're kind of in this together.
That adds a whole different layer. Shared destiny, mutual benefit.
It's not just them helping us. It's a two-way street.
And the fact that their past actions have consequences they need our help with. That's big.
It highlights this deep interconnectedness across time, across civilizations. And that perilous future bit, it really underlines the urgency, the importance of this healing work they mentioned.
Like we're helping them just as much as they're trying to help us.
Precisely.
And it gets even bigger. Earth as an exchange center of formation, a light center.
Contributed to by loads of sentient civilizations, all part of a grand design.
So Earth isn't some cosmic backwater, it's a hub, a central meeting point.
Yeah, a really significant place. That's the insight. Earth has this central, important role in the bigger picture.
Which makes sense if it's a living library, right?
Right.
A central place for information.
Exactly. Where different civilizations chipped in their knowledge, their experiences. That grand design implies real purpose behind it all.
Like the main branch of a huge intergalactic library.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, here's a surprising one. They mentioned previous, highly evolved human civilizations.
Way before Lemuria and Atlantis. Like
Yeah.
over 500,000 years ago.
And the remains might be buried under ice in Antarctica or sand in the Gobi Desert.
I know. Talk about rewriting history.
That's a huge insight. Our history could be way, way older and more complex than we think.
It's definitely an aha moment. It just challenges everything we assume about human history. Cyclical patterns, maybe?
Advanced societies hidden away. Incredible possibilities, like whole chapters missing from our story.
Totally.
They also touch on creation, energies that you have called gods creating everything.
With intelligence, consciousness in all things.
Yeah.
Communicating through, what was it? Electromagnetic frequencies.
Yeah, a very interconnected view, panpsychic almost. Everything has consciousness.
So consciousness isn't just for living beings. It's everywhere. That's the key insight.
Which fits with the living library idea again. Consciousness isn't limited, it's fundamental.
In that communication, the frequencies,
Mm-hmm.
it suggests this underlying network. Everything talking to everything else constantly.
So what's the big problem now, according to them, the difficulty with Earth at this time?
It's that humans believe they're separate.
Separate from each other, from nature, from this universal consciousness.
Exactly. And that belief, that feeling of separation, is what stops us accessing the wholeness of existence.
So the feeling of separation is an illusion, a limiting one.
That's the core insight. It's an illusion holding us back, like wearing blinders.
A theme you hear in a lot of spiritual traditions, actually.
Absolutely. They're really reinforcing that idea.
So why are they telling us all this? What's their intention?
They say they want to help us understand their past involvements. And apparently they've been quite involved.
Especially during chaotic times, times of suppression.
Right. They mentioned different groups leaving a glimmer of energy behind. Like they foresaw this difficult turning point.
Like planting seeds of hope for the future.
Something like that. So that the insight is their presence is partly about helping us understand our shared history and navigate these tough times.
It implies a really long-term involvement, almost parental.
Yeah, those glimmers of energy, maybe catalysts for awakening, subtle guidance.
They acknowledge the chaos and suppression, too. Suggest they intervene to help humanity survive and grow.
Like they've been subtly guiding us along the path.
They don't shy away from the hard stuff, though. They acknowledge the current dire straits.
But, and this is key, they see great opportunity within it.
Like individuals are being tapped upon the shoulder to answer a call.
Exactly. It feels like we're at a critical point, a juncture.
So the insight is, even in hard times, there's huge potential for positive change.
Absolutely. Crisis often sparks the biggest transformations. That call feels like an inner nudge, an awakening to a deeper purpose.
A universal wake-up call.
Yeah,
And then there's this concept, the family of light.
right. Individuals who have this innate ability to shift reality just by creating belief systems.
Acting as stabilizers during these dimensional shifts, carriers of awakening frequencies.
Sounds like a kind of special ops team for consciousness evolution.
Huh. Yeah. So the insight is certain people have a powerful role in shaping reality and helping others wake up.
The idea really resonates, doesn't it? Spiritual pioneers, maybe. Yeah. More attuned to higher frequencies, anchoring new realities.
And their ability to change reality through belief highlights the power of collective consciousness,
Yeah.
focused intention.
Like they're the early adopters of a new level of consciousness.
And deciding to embrace this change, it's a free will choice.
Always comes back to free will.
And they say this process, it's not new. It happened in Earth's mystery schools.
Where members of this family of light push past 3D limits.
So there's a precedent. It's possible. Others have paved the way. That's the insight. We can choose change.
And those mystery schools give it historical context.
Yeah.
This potential to transcend reality has always been here, explored in those more hidden traditions.
So the current awakening isn't totally new. It's a continuation.
Seems like it.
They also bring up multidimensional memory, experiences from other systems, other planets.
Yeah, and they say this is familiar for the family of light. They inform systems, reconstruct realities.
Like we've done this kind of thing before, just elsewhere.
Right, so the insight is our souls might have vast experiences beyond Earth that we can actually draw on now.
Like we're seasoned cosmic travelers, even if we forgot the itinerary.
Exactly.
So why don't we remember memory wipe upon incarnation?
Apparently.
Hmm.
But it's chosen, not random, to help us connect and fulfill our purpose here.
And we get these matched and paired recessive genes holding light codes.
Giving us psychic abilities, intuition, but also that initial feeling of separation.
Purposeful amnesia, then. Designed for growth. That's the insight. Our forgetting serves a purpose.
Right, it lets us fully immerse in being human, learn the lessons here. And those light codes are like dormant potential.
Waiting to be activated as we wake up.
Exactly. Like planting a seed. Needs the right conditions to sprout.
And they mention an ongoing extensive mutation inside us, stimulated externally.
Yeah, and we need to actively integrate it. It's not passive. We have to be involved.
So the insight, our evolution is active, influenced by outside energies, and needs our participation.
It's dynamic. The external stimulation suggests cosmic forces, but integration emphasizes our role, like tuning an instrument to a new frequency.
I love this bit, the scenario of being briefed in a classroom before incarnating.
Yeah, the humor of the professor saying, you'll forget all this, believe it or not, we'll have to remind
That a
you.
cosmic joke, and we forgot the punchline.
So the insight is forgetting is a part of the plan,
Yeah.
and guidance is built in. It adds a bit of lightness, doesn't it?
It does. And speaking of reminders, they admit to sometimes implanting new images
And even completely made things up sometimes.
to trigger growth. That's unconventional teaching.
Definitely. So the insight is maybe unconventional methods are sometimes used to prompt our evolution.
Their reasoning is that even if it's not literally true, it acts as a catalyst, shakes us out of complacency.
That seems to be the idea. Guides using unexpected methods.
But ultimately, the core message is about committing to joy, creativity, loving ourselves.
Not just for us, but because it impacts others. We become a living example.
It all comes back to our inner state. That's the insight.
Yeah.
Our inner well-being ripples outward.
Yeah, personal well-being and our larger purpose are totally intertwined, embodying joy, creativity, love. It enriches us and contributes to the collective awakening. It serves as a beacon.
They see their presence as helping this transformational process. Huge numbers waking up to a purpose.
Feels like we're part of something much bigger unfolding right now.
That's the insight.
Hmm.
We're part of a large-scale consciousness shift.
The sheer numbers waking up, it suggests a critical mass, a pivotal moment. And their involvement is framed as support for that shift, helping us remember.
And here's that slightly backward-seeming idea. Incarnate human, evolve beyond human.
And realize you were always more than human anyway.
And this is necessary for consciousness evolution, spurred by mass awakening and choice.
Right, it's like a journey of remembering our true nature through the human experience.
So the human experience is a stepping stone. That's the insight to realizing our greater potential.
That seemingly backward process highlights the unique value of being human, immersing in limitations, then transcending them, gives deeper understanding. And the mass awakening is the catalyst.
You really value humans, don't they? Call us priceless.
And the human body, the most valuable thing you will ever own, because it holds so much data,
That's a different message than we often get. So the insight is recognizing the incredible value and potential in the human form.
It reframes the body, not just a vessel, but a sophisticated biocomputer, a living library itself. Their high regard underscores our worth, our potential.
So why do we often feel insignificant?
According to them, controlling forces teach us we're insignificant and valueless.
To stop us tapping into our inner knowledge, keep us quarantined and isolated.
Yeah, a narrative of intentional disempowerment. That's the insight. External forces might try to diminish our worth to control us.
That resonates with ideas about suppressing potential. Convince us we're small to stop us accessing that inner library.
Exactly.
They also say we have codes inside us, formulas valuable to other civilizations.
Yeah, and Earth, as a microcosm, can trigger macrocosmic events. What happens here ripples out.
So humanity holds valuable info with cosmic significance. That's the insight.
It expands our importance even more. These codes, unique blueprints with profound implications elsewhere. Our evolution isn't just local, it's universal.
Okay, now this is a big one. They admit a tyranny was let loose on Earth by Pleiadians.
Way back, involving stripping us of fully functioning 12-strand DNA.
They openly admit manipulating us and their connection to reptilians.
And they say they've returned now to help heal it. That's a huge admission of responsibility.
Yeah. So the insight, Pleiadians acknowledge past interference and are working to fix it.
It adds accountability, doesn't it? Suggests their help isn't purely altruistic, but also about correcting past actions that hindered us. And the reptilian connection adds another intriguing layer to our ancestry.
And why do they need us to develop now?
They suggest they can't evolve further as creators until they give full rights back to their creations.
Which includes us. So it's about letting go of control, co-creation.
Seems like it. Our growth is essential for their continued evolution. That's the insight.
That speaks to, like, cosmic law. The responsibility creators have, their inability to evolve until we do, highlights that interconnectedness, the principle of autonomous growth.
Right.
They also say when humans realize their creator power, we emit these codes of formulas.
Which can lead to ecstasy, altered states, maybe trips to other worlds.
And these formulas actually benefit others who need them.
Yeah. Like we're walking transmitters of cosmic knowledge and energy.
So the insight, our self-discovery benefits others across the cosmos.
It reinforces us as a valuable information source. Our individual journeys contribute to a collective pool of knowledge, maybe in ways we don't even consciously grasp.
Earth, they say, became a magnetic vortex, attracting fallen energies, affecting the whole solar system.
But even these negative energies serve a purpose,
Yeah.
stimulating less evolved life forms to seek something better.
So even darkness plays a role. That's the insight. Even negative energies have a role in the bigger evolutionary picture.
It gives a broader context for the challenges, the negativity we see. The vortex suggests drawing things in for transformation, leading to growth, even for energies we see as negative.
And here's a comforting thought. Absolutely nothing to fear in these times.
They really emphasize honoring who we are, and that self-honor actually draws opportunities to us, opportunities we can't even imagine now.
So the insight is focused on self-honor, not fear, during change.
That's such an important message, isn't it? Especially now. Shifts focus from anxiety to self-empowerment. Our internal state is key to navigating this and attracting good outcomes.
They talk about retooling in our DNA through cosmic light rays, photons,
Reorganizing the scattered data of the living library within us.
like a cosmic upgrade happening right now in our cells.
That's the insight. Our DNA is being actively upgraded by cosmic energies.
This infusion of light, the reordering of DNA, suggests a fundamental biological and energetic transformation is underway, activating potential, retrieving that scattered data.
They specifically mention a galactic tidal wave of light back in '93, Uranus-Neptune conjunction,
Bringing cosmic rays, potential for a third DNA strand.
and electromagnetic energies from Prime Creator pulling scattered data together.
It's like a timeline of these energy shifts. So the insight, specific cosmic events trigger big shifts in our energy.
Yeah, mentioning those alignments gives a framework for the timing. That '93 wave, the third strand potential, significant milestones in our awakening.
And the takeaway, by consciously shifting our frequency,
We reclaimed ownership of ourselves, our space, step into mastery, tap into unknown abilities.
it's about controlling our own energetic signature. That's the insight. We can change our reality by raising our vibration.
It emphasizes the power of our individual energy. Choose to raise our frequency, align with higher potentials, unlock abilities, take charge of our reality.
They also express a a deep fondness for humanity because we've helped them.
Yeah. They call Earth a most miraculous place, see it differently than we do from their perspective.
Like a real cosmic appreciation for Earth and our role. So the insight, there's mutual appreciation between us and them.
Their fondness highlights that interconnectedness, mutual benefit. Seeing Earth from afar gives a different view, recognizing its unique qualities and significance.
They've noticed a recent urge in people for deeper exploration, questioning identity, connecting to a bigger cosmic picture.
Even if it felt like pushing boundaries.
But they say that was civilization expanding as we explored inside.
So the insight, our inner exploration is a sign of collective growth.
It validates that inner journey many are on. Questioning assumptions, seeking meaning, suggests these individual explorations aren't separate, they contribute to a collective shift, the evolution of civilization itself. Then they reveal, over the last 500,000 years, various civilizations from different star systems.
Part of the original library program were seeded on Earth.
Flourished for a bit, then got swept away by the planet's owners. Couldn't establish ownership.
Like a history of cosmic comings and goings here. That's the insight. Earth's been a site of interaction for many different cosmic civilizations throughout its history.
It adds another fascinating layer to Earth as this library, a place of experimentation, interaction over vast time, cycles of flourishing and disruption.
And this ties into treasure hunters along the corridors of time.
Seeking geometric formulas, intelligence stored in us as part of the library design.
Apparently, we're talking treasure chests of cosmic data.
So the insight, humanity holds valuable information sought after by others.
It really reinforces our value from a cosmic view. These formulas and combinations of intelligence in us are highly sought after. Makes us integral, valuable parts of the library's wealth.
And these formulas, in a fully evolved 12-stranded human, can replicate other life forms.
As a safeguard, built in by the designers against annihilation.
Like a genetic Noah's Ark inside us. Wow. The insight, our full genetic potential, holds a safeguard for life itself.
Highlights a deeper purpose in our genetics, this ability to replicate life, cosmic insurance, preserving blueprints even if disaster strikes.
They also discuss master numbers, achieving critical mass, emitting specific vibrations,
Can create time locks on civilizations, immunity to disruptive energy.
which paradoxically is needed for the free will game.
It's a delicate balance, order and chaos. So the insight, collective consciousness at a certain vibration can influence time and energy.
That concept of master numbers, influencing time and energy, introduces a fascinating collective consciousness element. A critical mass vibrating together creates stability, resilience, underscores the power of unity, focused intention. Duality, polarities, they say, are essential for activating free will.
And ultimately leading to unification. The interplay of opposites drives evolution towards wholeness.
So the insight, opposing forces are necessary for growth and free will.
It's a fundamental principle, isn't it, in many philosophies? Creates space for choice, impetus for growth, leads to understanding unity.
Reality, they say, is multi-layered, constantly birthing new versions.
And the whole universe is undergoing a massive shift towards healing, retuning Earth to a specific frequency.
A universe in flux, moving towards harmony. The insight, reality is dynamic, and the universe is undergoing significant healing.
Reinforces that dynamic nature. The shift towards healing, retuning Earth, suggests moving to a higher vibration, restoring balance.
Earth's eventual reestablishment as a different kind of colony, harmony, cooperation.
Will be mirrored universally. So our planet's transformation is part of a bigger cosmic healing.
That's the insight. Earth's transformation ripples through the universe.
It paints a hopeful picture, doesn't it? Earth as a potential model for universal harmony. Our local shift having far-reaching effects underscores the significance of our journey.
They reiterate Earth is one of the essential libraries, making its transformation incredibly significant.
The combined psychic energy of everyone here sends a message out, shifts perception of polarity across the universe.
So our collective consciousness is a powerful broadcaster. The insight, our collective energy strongly influences universal consciousness.
Emphasizes the global impact. Our combined psychic energy acts as a powerful signal, influencing consciousness, understanding of duality everywhere.
Their ultimate intention in sharing all this.
To give us a broader perspective on our Pleiadian stellar heritage.
And inspire us to be responsible, courageous, daring, and fun-loving humans.
Yeah. An invitation to step into our full potential with joy. So the insight. They want to empower us to embrace our cosmic heritage and live fully.
It encapsulates their message, really. Awaken us to our origins, empower us, encourage joy and responsibility.
They come back to the game, the codes, and the master numbers.
Saying all existence is like a game, potential endings on certain levels.
And their own Pleiadian system faces a crisis of ending, related to their karma, needing freedom for what they created.
A game with high stakes. The insight. Existence is like a game with consequences and chances for new beginnings.
That analogy frames existence as dynamic. Growth, transformation, but also consequences. Their own crisis underscores interconnectedness, the ripple effects of choices.
The pain of the Pleiadian experiment, finding a way to appease the mother goddess.
Suggests deep respect for the feminine principle in creation, that fundamental creative force.
So the insight, their recognition and respect for a fundamental feminine creative force.
It introduces a profound aspect of their cosmic understanding, acknowledging this mother goddess, the importance of aligning with her principles for harmony.
They mention the return of reptilian energies, comets, meteors, things making reality feel slippery.
But they urge exhilaration, not panic. Embrace change, even when it's unsettling.
So the insight, view potentially disruptive events as opportunities for positive change.
It reframes disruptions, not threats, but signs of transformation. Shift perspective from fear to excitement about unfolding change.
They remind us again, family of light, millions of us here now.
To draw in light frequencies, support Earth's transition. We're not alone.
The insight, a large collective is here supporting Earth's transformation.
Reinforces that collective effort, a global network, conscious and unconscious, facilitating ascension, the shift.
They address the fear of Earth dying, explaining negative events create the push needed for humanity to change.
Sometimes things need to break down to be rebuilt better.
So the insight, challenging events can catalyze necessary change.
Offers a valuable perspective on global crises. They can be powerful catalysts for awakening, prompting collective action for a more harmonious future.
Humans as transducers of energy.
Needing to gently, playfully channel knowledge with peace. Make friends with seemingly frightening energies.
Transforming fear into understanding, cooperation, the insight. We can transform energy through understanding and intention.
Emphasizes our role as intermediaries. Channeling, transforming energy. Approaching challenging energies with peace. Desire to understand. We play a vital role in their healing integration.
Highlighting an age of unified thought transmission, transformation based on mind power.
Our collective thoughts becoming more potent, influential.
The insight, the growing power of collective thought shapes reality.
Speaks to growing interconnectedness of human consciousness, increasing power of collective intention, a mind revolution towards conscious creation.
Their intention for those familiar with their energies, move through life with a lighter step. Live by these shared keys.
Even though they admit sometimes tricking us,
Yeah.
they advise skepticism, discernment.
Playful but important. Teaching self-reliance. The insight. Embrace joy and wisdom, but maintain critical thinking.
Acknowledges their unconventional methods, reinforces importance of discernment. Even with guidance, ultimately relying on inner wisdom.
They guide us through a creation energy exercise. 12th chakra, waves of light.
Intentionally connecting with Pleiadian consciousness. Effortlessly, joyfully, a direct invitation to experience it.
So the insight, we can actively engage these energies through intention and imagination.
That practical exercise offers a tangible way to engage, explore, expanded consciousness, co-creation.
We're encouraged to imagine Earth hit by light waves with geometric patterns.
And understand we can potentially reactivate the living library, just with our minds.
Harnessing imagination's power, the insight. Imagination is a powerful tool for activating knowledge and transformation.
Highlights the profound link between imagination, consciousness, and activating the library. Active visualization, intention, lets us participate in planetary transformation, unlock its wisdom,
Prompted to feel that every particle of life is eternal, never destroyed.
and connect with our own treasure chest, holding our most valuable truth.
That we ourselves are prime creator in action, creating peace and freedom.
A powerful reminder, our inherent divinity, creative power, the insight. Recognize our own divine nature and power to create.
Reinforces the eternal nature of consciousness, our deep connection to source, that treasure chest, untapped potential in each of us to manifest peace, freedom in our lives and the world. The exercise continues. In 10, free flow of intelligence, our gifts, talents, abilities.
For global healing, imagine creating a spiral of love connecting us to a grander purpose.
Beautiful vision, collective flourishing, interconnectedness. The insight, the power of sharing gifts for all, connecting to purpose through love.
Emphasizes collaboration, sharing unique gifts for the whole. That spiral of love represents interconnectedness, the amplifying effect of collective intention.
Encouraged to intend remembering who we are, redream the living library in a new way.
And understand the value of feelings as keys, reclaiming inner knowing, honoring emotions.
The insight, the importance of self-remembering and valuing emotions as pathways to knowledge.
Underscores significance of self-remembering, the vital role of emotions as guides, keys to accessing wisdom stored in the library.
Then they introduce keepers of time, ancient, highly evolved beings.
Who steer the universe. Creations of the Game Masters, takes high evolution even to contact them.
And the Pleiadians have a student-teacher relationship with them, a glimpse into a cosmic hierarchy.
So the insight, the existence of even more highly evolved beings overseeing the universe.
Expands our cosmic perspective further, these ancient beings overseeing grander cycles. The Pleiadians' relationship suggests continuous learning throughout the cosmos. And here's a twist. The Keepers of Time tricked the Pleiadians
Into discovering and activating the living libraries to prevent universal self-destruction.
A game within a game, high universal stakes, the insight. Even advanced beings can be part of a larger plan they don't fully grasp.
As intrigue, suggests even highly evolved beings are part of a bigger plan, sometimes guided unexpectedly to ensure universal preservation and evolution.
We learn the Keepers separate the universe by creating time itself.
Allowing exploration, eventual understanding of oneness with Prime Creator.
So time isn't just linear progression, it's a tool for cosmic learning. The insight. Time is a deliberate construct for cosmic exploration and realizing oneness.
Provides a much deeper understanding of time's nature. Not just linear, but a deliberate construct allowing experience to unfold, leading to realizing our interconnectedness with Source.
Reminded of duality's importance. Shadow defining light.
Encouraged to study the world literally and symbolically. Everything has deeper meaning.
The insight. Understanding duality and symbolism helps decipher reality's deeper meaning.
Reinforces importance of observing, interpreting the world, recognizing interplay of opposites, the symbolic language permeating reality.
Earth, they reiterate, is miraculous, filled with the universe's story.
And so is the human body. Because of the living library within, we're walking cosmic narratives.
The insight. Both Earth and humanity are living records of cosmic history.
Highlights the profound connection. Both incredible repositories of universal knowledge experience. Our very being testifies to the cosmos' richness, complexity.
They describe the living library as a gigantic potluck dinner.
Where civilizations harmoniously shared knowledge for universal development when needed, and that time is now.
A beautiful image. Cosmic collaboration for evolution. The insight. The living library is a collaborative effort for universal development, and now is a crucial time.
That analogy beautifully illustrates the interconnectedness, cooperative nature of the library. A shared resource facilitating the universe's ongoing development.
They mention dying civilizations lacking access, huge numbers of humans unaware their bodies are keys.
So the knowledge is there, but access, awareness, crucial.
The insight, awareness of our inner potential is key to accessing the living library.
Underscores the urgency of this awakening. On cosmic and human levels, a real need to rediscover, utilize the library's knowledge for survival, evolution.
Courage and faith determine existence's course, as Earth balances, aligns with 11 other libraries.
Creating a light configuration reshaping the universe, signaling victory.
Our inner state, beliefs, have significant cosmic consequences. The insight. Our courage and faith crucially shape the universe's future.
Emphasizes power of internal qualities. Courage, faith in shaping collective destiny. Earth's alignment with other libraries, a pivotal moment. Victory for light, interconnectedness.
They tell us we're linked to these 11 other libraries. Our task is to help unite all 12.
Creating a spinning effect, drawing in intermingling energies, triggering new meanings, understandings.
We're part of a much larger cosmic network of knowledge and energy, the insight. Humanity is connected to a network of cosmic knowledge centers and plays a role in their unification.
Highlights our interconnectedness with a much larger network. Our role in uniting libraries suggests significant responsibility in evolving cosmic consciousness.
The family of light, like a neutral, adaptable energy source.
Allowing others to merge, experience realities they couldn't otherwise, so we facilitate expanded consciousness for others.
The insight. The family of light acts as a conduit for experiencing different realities.
Defines the unique role. Adaptable conduits, assisting others in their journeys of understanding, evolution.
Urge to become sovereign. Worship no one. Honor our bodies, Earth, its inhabitants above all.
Self-empowerment, deep respect for the planet, paramount. The insight, importance of self-sovereignty and respect for Earth and all life.
A clear call for self-reliance, reevaluating priorities. True sovereignty comes from within. Primary responsibility is to self, planet, all who share it. They explain the living library. Analogy simplifies a complex concept.
Promise, more story will unfold as we change, evolve.
So the insight, our understanding of these concepts deepens as we evolve.
Acknowledges limitations of language for profound concepts. Suggests understanding unfolds, deepens as we transform.
They point out the number 12 is profoundly expressed on Earth, embedded in collective consciousness.
Used to structure, share info, grounding meaningful existence, a foundational framework.
The insight, the number 12, is a fundamental structuring principle in our reality.
The pervasiveness of 12 zodiac biology highlights its significance. A foundational principle, key to unlocking deeper knowledge.
Give examples. Zodiac, 12 signs, 12 houses, relating it to our own inner avenues of 12.
A deeply ingrained pattern, the insight. 12, recognized as significant throughout history, reflected in many systems of understanding.
Tracing its historical symbolic significance emphasizes enduring relevance. Connection to fundamental cycles, structures in universe and ourselves. Mention meetings with grander civilizations in the last 500,000 years.
Purpose of star energy, shifting understanding. In small, isolated areas where love predominated.
Before dispersal by power-hungry owners operating through fear, chaos, a history of enlightenment and suppression.
The insight. Past attempts to share higher wisdom were disrupted by forces of control.
Glimpse into past interactions. Highlights love's crucial role as catalyst for growth, and the unfortunate interference of controlling forces using fear, separation. Remind us again, all existence is prime creator understanding itself.
Encourage us to be active players in the game of life. We're all part of a cosmic journey of self-discovery.
The insight, we are all part of the divine seeking to understand itself.
Fundamental principle. Reinforces deep interconnectedness. Encourages embracing our role as conscious participants in universal evolution.
Say Earth's activation as living library is necessary for a grander purpose.
Activation begins with each of us, spreading out. Predict major changes within 20 years.
The insight, Earth's transformation, starting with us, is part of a larger cosmic plan with significant changes coming soon.
It emphasizes humanity's pivotal role in Earth's activation, imminent nature of significant global changes as this unfolds.
Clarify, the library isn't just historical, an active source for creation.
Unique storage methods in 12 centers, protected by creator gods, a dynamic, well-guarded repository.
The insight, the living library, is a source of creation protected by powerful beings.
Expands understanding beyond archive of the past, an active source of creative potential, overseen by powerful cosmic entities.
From a future perspective, these libraries were lost, need rediscovery.
Ideally forming an electromagnetic alliance, leading to tremendous realization, new harmonic resonance. Future holds potential for reunion of knowledge, energy.
The insight. These libraries need rediscovery and a reunion to create a new cosmic harmony.
Future vision highlights importance of reconnecting. Transformative potential of their unified energy could lead to new era of understanding, harmony.
Conceptualize 12 activated libraries as a gigantic instrument in space.
Connected by conscious energy beams, able to alter the future universe without destruction. Powerful image.
The insight. These activated libraries can consciously influence the universe positively.
Powerful metaphor illustrates potential for conscious connection, influence on universal scale. Suggests libraries, when fully active, reshape reality profoundly, positively.
Suggests parts of us are on this assignment from different worlds.
Current connection might be another part of ourselves reaching out. Needing connection for unity in multidimensional experimentation, leading to future wholeness.
The insight. We are multifaceted beings on a journey of inner integration across different realities.
Speaks to multidimensional nature of our souls. Potential for inner integration as different aspects connect, share experiences across realities.
Say energetic geometric relationships between libraries send out wave particles.
Creating new universal highways for accessing the universe. New pathways of cosmic communication constantly forged.
The insight. The living libraries are creating new pathways for cosmic connection and communication.
Highlights energetic dynamics, creation of new channels for interdimensional communication, access to cosmic knowledge,
These information superhighways broadcast Earth's energy shift.
eventually realized in our bodies. As we become superhighways for life energy, our physical form evolves to accommodate higher frequencies.
The insight. Our physical bodies are evolving to become conduits for higher energies.
Emphasizes intimate connection between Earth's transformation and our own physical energetic evolution. Bodies becoming more attuned.
Mention countless civilizations wanting to re-enter the library to change the universe's course.
Many from potential futures where Earth is overcome by tyranny, waiting for us to be ready to work with them. Future looking to past our now for solutions.
The insight. Beings from the future want to collaborate with us to create a better timeline.
Introduces urgency, shared purpose. Beings from potential futures seeking collaboration to avert negative outcomes, reshape universal course.
Pleiadians see themselves as gatekeepers, carefully allowing energies to influence distant future by subtly changing distant paths.
And we are located in all these places simultaneously. Participants in grand cosmic timeline correction.
The insight. We are involved in a multidimensional process of influencing past and future.
Reframes Pleiadians' role. Guardians, facilitators of complex temporal process, humanity playing key part across multiple time points.
Reiterate, we're members of Family of Light, carrying vibration of change.
Urge openness to vastness of identity, grand cosmic plan unfolding. Agents of transformation with significant cosmic heritage.
The insight. Embrace our vast identity and role in the larger cosmic plan.
Reinforces our role as catalysts for change. Encourages embracing fullness of multidimensional selves, larger purpose we serve.
So many in Family of Light become library cards or tour guides.
For others resonating with their frequency, leading to new ownership based on love, understanding, will be the key for others.
The insight? We will help others access the living library through love and resonance.
Define specific role. Individuals as adaptable conduits for others to connect with wisdom based on vibrational resonance, power of love.
Reminded Prime Creator exists in all things. Library's purpose is blending, merging consciousness.
Requires love, value for self and earth. Ultimate goal is unity consciousness, self-love, respect for planet essential.
The insight. Unity consciousness is the goal, requiring love for self and earth.
Fundamental principle underscores deep interconnectedness. Importance of self-love, respect for planet, as essential elements in merging consciousness.
Point Out a World in Spiritual Evolution offers unique opportunity for everyone involved with library to make cosmic leap.
Draws in many beings, each with own agendas. Earth as launch pad for significant cosmic evolution, attracting diverse participants.
The insight. Earth's evolution is an opportunity for a major cosmic leap, attracting various beings with their own goals.
Highlights significance of current evolutionary stage, attracting diverse array of beings, each with own motivations, all contributing to dynamic transformation.
Even say species we consider dark or negative drawn here, to awaken, stimulate us through their badness.
Reminding of polarities, shadow defining light. Everything, even negative, has purpose in our learning.
The insight. Even negativity can serve as a catalyst for awakening by highlighting contrast.
Offers broader perspective on challenging energies. Suggests they play a role in awakening by highlighting contrast, prompting learning, evolution.
Urge not to react with violence, destruction. Understand they're here to heal, be infused with light, love.
Move to higher state. Having forgotten oneness. Compassion is key to universal healing.
The insight. Respond to negativity with compassion and understanding, not destruction.
Promotes nonviolence. Understanding towards all beings, regardless of perceived negativity. Emphasizes potential for healing, reintegration through love, compassion.
Explain those operating from fear attract unhealed aspects of self as exterior beings.
Misusing life energy draws mirrored experiences, leading to realization you are what you are afraid of. Outer reality reflects inner state, fears.
The insight. Our inner state and fears shape our outer experiences.
Highlights principle of resonance. Powerful role of beliefs, emotions in shaping experiences, addressing inner fears, unhealed aspects crucial for harmonious outer reality.
Touch on genetic engineering being no big deal cosmically. Shocking potential of gene fusion.
Suggest advanced understanding by beings existing hundreds of thousands of years. Creating worlds, species as gods, experimenting with Prime Creator's energy. vast ancient history.
The insight, genetic manipulation has been part of cosmic history and isn't inherently negative.
Perspective expands understanding of life creation possibilities. Long history of genetic manipulation reframes gods as advanced beings engaged in ongoing experimentation with creation's fabric.
Say darkness itself, part of same game, needs healing.
Earth's transformation to golden age alters universe. Might take us 1,000 to 2,000 years to experience fully, but happens instantly everywhere else.
The insight, darkness needs healing, and Earth's transformation has immediate universal impact.
Reinforces deep interconnectedness, ultimate goal of healing, integration. Earth's transition to golden age. Pivotal event with immediate, far-reaching consequences throughout cosmos.
Also discuss those trying to prevent loving cooperation, promoting unrest, chaos, war, fear.
Forces resisting collective evolution towards unity, harmony.
The insight, there are forces resisting our evolution towards cooperation and peace.
Acknowledges presence of forces seeking to maintain separation, control by actively fostering negativity, division.
Point out Earth grows things to understand herself. Those suppressing info twist beauty into fear.
Nature holds deep wisdom. Control involves distorting our perception of it.
The insight, nature holds wisdom and fear is used to distort our understanding of it.
Emphasizes inherent intelligence in nature, attempts by controlling forces to disconnect us from this vital knowledge source by instilling fear, misunderstanding.
True purpose of being human, actively alter consciousness. Through intent, will, honoring planet's gifts in ritual reverence.
Discovering magnificence of living, active, engaged process of becoming.
The insight, our purpose is to consciously evolve through intention, will, and honoring Earth's gifts.
Defines human purpose as conscious evolution, utilizing planet's resources, engaging in practices honoring life, facilitating growth, understanding.
Mention profound benefits of Plant Kingdom. Programs designed to destroy areas were used.
Emphasizing plants offer deep understanding of Earth and self. Natural world, especially plants, hold crucial keys.
The insight. The Plant Kingdom offers profound insights into ourselves and Earth.
Highlights vital importance of plant kingdom. Source of healing, nourishment, profound knowledge. Expresses concern over destruction of these valuable resources.
Specifically discuss rainforest destruction, how beetle antenna, bark, roots hold keys. For balance, higher consciousness.
Smallest parts of nature hold profound wisdom.
The insight. Even seemingly insignificant aspects of nature can hold keys to higher consciousness.
Emphasizes deep interconnectedness. Potential for seemingly insignificant elements of nature to hold vital keys to well-being, understanding consciousness.
State Earth has been waiting for humanity to awaken, discover this living miracle.
Urge courageous movement to rise to Earth's purpose. Create new paths in harmony. Time for collective awakening. Action in alignment with Earth is now.
The insight. Earth awaits our awakening to its miraculous nature and harmonious action.
Powerful call to action. Urging humanity recognize planet's wonder. Intelligence. Consciously aligned with its purpose. Forging future of harmony. Co-creation.
Mention intentional blueprint for human evolution. Seeking energy places accelerates internal process.
Love is a key. Our understanding of love will change.
The insight. Our evolution is guided and our understanding of love is expanding.
Speaks to preordained plan. Energetic vortexes amplifying inner transformation. Love playing central, evolving role.
Discuss how thoughts take form, exploring love as vital force impacting planet's vibration.
Inner landscape, capacity for love directly affect world around us.
The insight. Our thoughts, and especially love, powerfully impact the planet's energy.
Reinforces incredible power of thoughts, emotions in shaping reality. Love presented as fundamental force influencing planet's fabric.
Reiterate love. Light operate as electromagnetic broadcast. Planet as living library activated by human genetics.
Because humans are keys. Emotions are readers. We're integral to planet's knowledge system activation.
The insight. Our genetics and emotions are key to activating Earth's living library.
Emphasizes unique role as activators, interpreters. Genetic structure, emotional experiences serve as keys, means to access vast wisdom.
Point out those claiming ownership learn about love. Love frequency held by different civilizations, for example, Native Americans.
Pleiadians experimented to imbue it. Love is a lesson learned by all involved.
The insight. Love is a fundamental lesson being learned by all beings, including those claiming ownership.
Provides broader perspective on ownership concept. Highlights ongoing efforts to anchor love frequency via civilization's interventions.
Pleiadians see task as setting us free, ideal outcome. We establish selves as sovereign authorities.
Equal to all creation, finding answers within. Ultimate goal is empower us to be self-reliant, independent.
The insight. Their goal is our liberation and self-empowerment.
Reiterates primary intention. Facilitate liberation, self-discovery. Encourage recognizing inherent authority, accessing deep wisdom within each of us.
Address fact we might feel annoyed with them. Explain intention as turn us back to ourselves.
Sometimes withholding answers to encourage self-reliance. Achieve sovereignty, empowerment. Create life as chosen. Methods, even frustrating, designed for our best interest.
The insight. Their methods, even if challenging, aim to foster our self-reliance.
Offers valuable insight into sometimes indirect teaching approach. Emphasizes ultimate goal is foster independence, empower us as conscious creators.
Point out these qualities: self-reliance, sovereignty, most valuable in coming times.
Acknowledge they themselves evolve, learn, even from humans. Reciprocal learning.
The insight. Self-reliance is crucial for the future, and learning is a two-way street.
Underscores importance of inner strengths for navigating future. Acknowledges mutual exchange of learning between civilizations, consciousness levels.
Also mention importance of humor, joviality. Absolutely necessary.
Highlight this exchange as reciprocal. Our experiences here have corresponding effects elsewhere. Positive attitude, recognizing interconnectedness vital.
The insight. Maintaining a positive attitude and recognizing our interconnectedness are important.
Highlights importance of positive outlook. Reinforces deep interconnectedness of actions. Experiences here having ripple effects throughout cosmos.
Deepest desire. For us to see, feel these effects. Know our multidimensional selves.
See selves as intermediaries. Opening gates, making introductions to gigantic force of intelligence, waiting to meet, work with humanity when ready. We have allies waiting.
The insight. Powerful, intelligent forces ready to collaborate with humanity when we are ready.
Paints hopeful picture of future connections, collaborations. Pleiadians as facilitators for incredible encounters once we reach certain awareness level.
Remind us, living library, story of 12, probably beyond current full grasp.
Becoming 20-year activation process, unfolding largely through imagination. Gradual unfolding needs active participation.
The insight. Understanding the living library is a gradual process requiring our imagination.
Acknowledges complexity of concepts. Emphasizes crucial role imagination plays in gradually unlocking, integrating knowledge over time.
Encouraged to actively redream library into new, vital form. Mention few locations already activated.
Waiting for human consciousness to translate their aliveness. Imagination, consciousness directly impact activation.
The insight. Our consciousness and imagination can help bring the living library to life.
Underscores active role we play, shaping library through conscious intention imagination, bringing potential into tangible reality.
Guide through another exercise. Connect with Pleiades. Using imagination. Trust.
Feeling lightness, longing, direct personal invitation to establish connection.
The insight. We can consciously connect with the Pleiades through imagination and trust.
Practical exercise provides tangible way to establish personal connection, tap into guidance, support.
Prompt to observe Pleiades in mind's eye. Offer compassion. Greatest gift.
Opens corridors to inner truth. Compassion is powerful key to unlock deeper understanding within.
The insight. Compassion opens pathways to inner truth.
Highlights transformative power of compassion, not just for others, but means of opening self to deeper inner wisdom, profound truth.
Encouraged to intend change, prophecy fulfillment. Return creations to Creator to set free.
Active participants in unfolding cosmic narrative, power to influence it.
The insight. Actively intend change and the release of old patterns.
Emphasizes active role manifesting change, fulfilling potential, aligning with natural flow of creation, contributing to liberation of all beings.
Final visualization. Gently placed back on Earth by Pleiadian hand.
Filled with grander vitality, renewed energy, gentle, nurturing return.
The insight. A feeling of being supported and revitalized in our connection to Earth.
Imagery provides sense of nurturing, support as we integrate insights. Returning to daily lives with a revitalized connection to Earth potential.
Emphasize again, imagination most powerful force. Earth alive with knowledge.
Our consciousness affects what's revealed. Inner world profoundly impacts outer experience, knowledge accessed.
The insight. Immense power of imagination and influence of consciousness on reality.
Reiterates central role of imagination, consciousness in accessing Earth's deep wisdom, shaping individual experience.
Point out knowledge no longer solely passed down by teachers. Inner activation through intent, following impulses.
Becoming own primary sources of wisdom, guidance.
The insight. The shift towards inner knowing and self-directed learning.
Highlights ongoing shift towards inner guidance, increasing capacity for direct knowing, self-directed learning, moving beyond sole reliance on external sources.
Say unique experiences in unknown or natural part of spiritual evolution can happen anywhere.
Urge honor teachers but not pedestalize. Individual paths unique. Balanced perspective on guides.
The insight. Personal nature of spiritual evolution and importance of balanced respect for teachers.
Emphasizes very personal nature of spiritual growth. Encourages maintaining balanced perspective on teachers, external guidance.
Their teaching aims to accumulate energy for collective awakening.
Individual spiritual process tempered by global consciousness, personal blueprint, individual growth interconnected with whole.
The insight. Individual awakening contributes to collective shift, guided by unique blueprints.
Underscores collective nature of awakening. Constant interplay between individual journeys, larger context of global consciousness, inherent design.
Advise patients even when frustrated. Sharing knowledge broadcasts evolves masses.
Triggered by time-coded interlinks responding to awakening patterns. Seemingly slow progress has cumulative effect. Larger timing at play.
The insight. Be patient and trust the process of collective awakening, which has its own timing.
Encourages perseverance. Trust in unfolding process. Recognizing individual efforts contribute to larger awakening occurring in own time, guided by underlying energetic patterns.
Described blueprint leads to concealed inner library. Chronometers planted by gods measure consciousness evolution.
Activating sacred sites when enough awaken. Inner wisdom, powerful energy centers on Earth, intrinsically linked.
The insight, inner awakening, activates inner knowledge and power of sacred sites.
Introduces concept of inner repository of profound knowledge. Idea that activation of sacred sites linked to collective awakening, triggered by individual progress.
Predict innumerable discoveries next 20 years, as individuals unlock stored knowledge at sacred sites. Using consciousness as key, verge of new era of revelation, the insight. A wave of new discoveries is coming as we unlock our inner knowledge.
Offers hopeful vision of near future, filled with exciting potential for profound discoveries as we tap into wisdom within ourselves. Planet.
Reiterate Earth has exceptional vitality, essence revealing itself. Awareness of spiritual evolution gives significant advantage.
Conscious awareness accelerates own growth, understanding.
The insight. Awareness of our spiritual evolution accelerates our growth.
Reinforces incredibly life-affirming nature of planet. Immense benefit of consciously participating in own spiritual evolution now.
Discuss old reality crumbling, disturbing for many. Visitors at sacred sites opening time locks with consciousness keys.
Triggering energy combinations holding ancient memories until ready. Times of change unsettling, but part of unlocking ancient wisdom.
The insight. Crumbling old reality is part of unlocking ancient wisdom through consciousness.
Acknowledges potential discomfort, disorientation during significant change. Highlights important role individuals play unlocking ancient wisdom, memories through conscious presence at sacred sites.
Say when infused with energy, surrender at sacred sites. Sends ripples of great change globally.
Personal experiences, actions in these places have wider impact than realized.
The insight. Our personal experiences at sacred sites can create global change.
Emphasizes deep interconnectedness of individual energetic work. Potential to contribute to larger global transformation.
Highlight opportunity now to choose honoring Earth. If not, face increasing challenges.
Being on Earth now is an incredible gift. Urge, trust inner guidance for self-knowledge. Relationship with Earth crucial. Inner wisdom most reliable guide.
The insight. Choose to honor Earth and trust our inner guidance.
Underscores importance of consciously aligning with planet's well-being, placing trust in own intuition as primary guide on path of self-discovery.
Advise use inner guidance. Avoid judging others. Recognize millions quietly holding new understandings and dying belief system.
Urge reconsider how we learn. Communicate with Earth.
The insight. Trust ourselves, avoid judgment, and listen to the Earth.
Encourages self-reliance, non-judgment. Willingness to embrace new ways of understanding, interacting with world, including Earth.
Mention crop circles. Since early 80s in England, suggesting Earth communicating through symbols.
Planet trying to speak in ways we haven't fully understood.
The insight. Earth may be communicating through symbols like crop circles.
Presents crop circles as intriguing potential communication from Earth, using symbolic language to convey important messages.
Explain sounds trigger data in stones, bones, reciprocal relationship, stones feed bones, vice versa, sharing data.
Seemingly inert materials hold, transmit info subtly.
The insight. Sound can activate information in nature, energetic exchange between stones and bones.
Highlights subtle but profound interconnectedness between Earth's structures, our biological systems, continuous information exchange at fundamental level.
Suggest intentionally steered away from natural knowledge sources towards controlled media like TV.
Slowing evolution, limiting imagination, especially childhood. External influences hinder natural development, access to wisdom.
The insight controlled media can limit natural access to knowledge, slow evolution.
Raises concerns about potential negative impact of mass media on cognitive abilities, imagination, direct connection to natural knowledge sources.
Highlight campaign promoting TV, fear, hypnotizing effect on majority.
Urge experience life firsthand. Pay attention how feel after TV. Understand effect on frequency. Be mindful of influences.
The insight. Be conscious of how media consumption affects frequency, perception.
Cautions against manipulative potential of mass media. Encourages conscious awareness of effects on emotional state, overall perception.
Say time spent on TV suppresses imagination. Great gift. Predict future deeper understanding of role in inducing dazed states.
Inner creative faculty precious, vulnerable.
The insight. Excessive television consumption can suppress imagination, a vital part of our being.
Emphasizes profound importance, nurturing imagination. Suggests future understanding reveals potential negative impacts of excessive TV on cognitive creative abilities.
Advise against wasting time with TV. Even educational shows question content beamed into consciousness.
Be discerning, intentional about focus, info consumed.
The insight. Be discerning about information sources, prioritize direct experience.
Encourages critical approach to all media. Prioritization of direct experience, self-directed learning over passive consumption.
Ultimately, choice in life paramount. What we want, believe, creates experience.
Active architects of individual reality.
The insight. Our beliefs and desires shape our reality.
Fundamental principle underscores incredible power of conscious choices, deeply held beliefs in shaping individual collective experiences.
Mention Earth's future holds unimaginable things, many entranced by surface facts.
Multidimensional anomalies increasingly penetrate reality, leading to inconceivable occurrences. Expect unexpected as reality shifts, becomes fluid.
The insight. Expect the unexpected as multidimensional realities begin to merge.
Suggests future holds possibilities far beyond current comprehension. Boundaries between dimensions become increasingly permeable.
Guide through final relaxation, visualization, pillar of light connecting to source.
Fibers into earth connect to gold vein, love. Deep toning stabilizes Earth's core. Higher pitch extends protective dome. Practice for grounding, connection, protection.
The insight. A practice for grounding, connection, and protection using light and sound.
Practical exercise offers powerful way to connect with higher frequencies, grounding force of Earth, creating protective energetic field.
Remind thoughts have real energetic power. Energize, solidify into form.
Urge actively reimagine Earth splendid, harmonious. Dwell on that vision. Positive thoughts, visions shape future reality.
The insight, power of positive thought and visualization to shape reality.
Reinforces fundamental principle thoughts. Intentions have direct, powerful influence manifesting positive, harmonious reality for self, planet.
Pose thought-provoking questions. Hypothetical. Creating virtual realities using genetic keys. Freedom.
Leads to reptilian race. Lizzie's. Integral part of ancestral lineage. Awesome, ferocious, gracious creator gods, master geneticists, help design living library.
The insight. Reconsider the reptilian race as powerful, integral creators in our history.
Introduces reptilian aspect of ancestry in new light, reframing not as malevolent, but powerful creators, master genetic engineers, playing a significant role in origins, library design.
Emphasize understanding reptilian energies connects to deep heritage. Genes.
Understanding essential for growth within Story of 12. Embracing all ancestry, even feared aspects, key to evolution.
The insight. Understanding reptilian heritage is essential for growth, and understanding the Story of 12
underscores importance, acknowledging, integrating reptilian aspect for more complete understanding of self, potential, place within larger cosmic narrative.
Discuss ancient reptilian civilizations, advanced biological forms, learned from ancient ones.
Long history of advanced knowledge, interspecies learning.
The insight. Ancient reptilian civilizations possessed advanced biological knowledge and learned from even older civilizations.
Highlights antiquity, sophistication of ancient reptilian civilizations. Own connection to even more ancient, profound wisdom sources.
Suggest searching own ancestral branches. Consider reptilian journey key to deeper roots.
Reptilian influence at core of biological structuring. Returning to conscious awareness in modern media. Exploring heritage, including reptilian, might reveal truths.
The insight, explore reptilian ancestry as key to understanding deeper origins. Notice re-emergence in collective consciousness.
It encourages deeper, open exploration of ancestral roots, including often misunderstood reptilian influence in biology, current reemergence in collective consciousness.
Say their emergence from subconscious is part of self-needing expression. Understanding, love, healing, integration, acceptance.
Shadowed aspects seeking acknowledgement, embrace.
The insight. Embrace emerging reptilian aspects within subconscious with understanding and love.
Emphasizes importance bringing reptilian aspect into conscious awareness with compassion, acceptance, necessary step towards own healing integration.
Mention reptilian family benevolent, involved in living library. Eventually civil war based on separation, power.
Even advanced beings struggle with separation, control dynamics.
The insight. Even benevolent creators can experience conflict based on separation and power.
Provides more nuanced view of reptilian history,
Yeah.
highlighting positive contributions, internal struggles with separation, power.
Connect ancient reptilian struggle with humanity's journey, understanding separateness, moving towards oneness.
Urge acknowledge vast intelligence in these creatures as reveal selves more fully. Our journey mirrors theirs towards unity.
The insight. Humanity's journey towards oneness mirrors the reptilian experience.
Draws powerful parallel between reptilian journey, our own, emphasizing evolutionary path from perceived separation towards deeper realization of fundamental interconnectedness.
Say, ancient reptilian ancestors, once recognized, can be freed from roles played.
By us, multidimensional humans experiencing their identity dilemmas, altering beliefs, roots in all directions, our understanding, acceptance can heal past.
The insight. Recognizing reptilian ancestors can help heal the past and shift beliefs.
Empowers us participate healing, transforming not just selves, but ancestral lineage. Consciously engaging experiences, shifting perceptions, beliefs.
Pleiadians offer broader perspective, comparing sharing info to highlighting quirks of vast cosmic renaissance fair.
Emphasizing we misinterpret glimpses as whole event, their perspective small part of larger complex reality.
The insight. Remember, any single perspective is limited. Reality is vast.
Encourages recognizing inherent limitations of any perspective, including theirs. Appreciate incredible vastness, diversity of cosmic experience.
Say seeming chaos. Free will leads energy scrambling, reconnecting.
All for experiencing life's inherent value, cooperation's power. Even apparent disorder has underlying movement towards unity, connection.
The insight. Even chaos can lead to new forms of order and cooperation.
Highlights inherent self-organizing principle of universe. Seemingly chaotic events ultimately lead to new, more evolved forms of order, cooperation.
Suggests looking at biological aspect helps understand inner family tree. Reiterate reptilian consciousness essential part.
Note, fear this aspect often intentionally instilled. To prevent discovering true origins. Understanding biology helps understand roots. Fear used to obscure origins.
The insight. Our biology holds clues to ancestry. Fear used to hide reptilian connections.
Emphasizes importance understanding own biological heritage. How fear can be tool used to obscure true origins, limit self-understanding.
Mention invisible influences, planting detours in thoughts. Reptilian memory surfacing as dreams, symbols, past life scenarios.
Linked to human behavior patterns buried in cells. Pay attention to inner world, might hold clues.
The insight. Subconscious cells may hold reptilian memories influencing thoughts, behaviors.
Suggests subtle influences on thought processes. Ways ancestral memories, including reptilian, manifest in subconscious mind behavior patterns.
Guide through visualization. Spinal column, chakras, DNA as tree of life. Soup and taproot connecting to earth.
Helps access reptilian ancestry neutrally, understandingly. Imagination, powerful tool for connecting with heritage without judgment.
The insight. Use visualization to connect with reptilian ancestry neutrally and understandingly.
Guided visualization offers powerful, accessible way engage often misunderstood reptilian aspect of ancestry in more balanced, understanding way.
Explain serpent energy climbing tree is electrifying. Triggers cellular memories of creators.
Showing origin deeply connected to serpent archetype. Serpent symbol key to remembering creators.
The insight. Serpent symbol connected to origins and memory of creators.
Connect serpent symbol appearing in many cultures to activation of cellular memory, recognition of origins at hands of creator beings.
Point out prevalence of serpent symbols at sacred sites, myths, legends of indigenous cultures.
Suggesting ancient peoples had inherent understanding, acknowledgement of power, origins, ancient cultures recognize significance.
The insight, serpent symbolism in ancient cultures acknowledges our origins and power.
Highlights enduring presence of serpent symbolism across globe. Powerful testament to ancient recognition of significance and origins, connection to primal power.
Even mention caduceus in modern medicine. Two snakes winding staff. Another direct symbol of reptilian heritage.
Even modern symbols of healing hold connection.
The insight. Caduceus in medicine is a symbol of our reptilian heritage.
Provides contemporary example of enduring influence of serpent reptilian archetype in field concerned with healing, life preservation.
Discuss ancient dragon reptiles hoarding crystals.
There.
Information senders receivers, highest civilizations anchored by reptilian energies.
Carried human blueprint from another system. Crystals, reptilian energies key to knowledge transfer, our origins.
The insight. Ancient reptilian civilizations used crystals for information, brought human blueprint to Earth.
Connects reptilian lineage to advanced tech, knowledge storage transmission via crystals. Highlights crucial role bringing human blueprint here from elsewhere.
Explain used crystals, underground bases, sent snakes as representatives to outside world to avoid harm.
Due to human consciousness limitations then, adapted interactions to our level.
The insight. Ancient reptilians used symbolism, discretion in interactions with early humans.
Offers interesting insight into reptilian approach interacting with early humanity. Using symbolism, discrete methods avoid overwhelming, causing fear.
Note, current exploration of wider perspectives, grander beliefs helps bend reality perception.
Earth's vitality waiting discovery is nurturing Mother Goddess. Expanding consciousness helps rediscover Earth's true nature.
The insight. Expanding consciousness leads to rediscovery of Earth's nurturing essence.
Highlights power of evolving beliefs shaping reality perception. Growing recognition of Earth not just physical planet, but nurturing intelligent being.
Encourage imagine unbounded opportunity. Attract energies supporting unique life version.
Cultivate deep self-belief, creating momentum for continuous growth, blossoming. Believe in self, possibilities limitless.
The insight, self-belief, and vision of opportunity attract positive energies, foster growth.
Emphasizes power of inner beliefs, expectations shaping reality. Attracting energy supporting highest potential, unique life path.
Talk about growing into recognition as equal members of stellar family. Mention many might want to abandon Earth.
Counter, home is what we make it. Many things depend on Earth's cooperation, including weather. Part of cosmic family, Earth plays vital interconnected role.
The insight. Recognize place in cosmic family, importance of connection to Earth.
Encourages sense of belonging, responsibility towards Earth, recognizing deep interconnectedness with larger cosmos, importance of our role here.
Pose interesting questions. Why limit created life? Fear greatness. Forbid interaction with knowledge.
Contrast with encouraging growth, learning, as in blue children who teach in return. Note Pleiadians initially unaware human teaching potential, viewed as slaves. Don't limit potential. Embrace learning from everyone. Reciprocal nature.
The insight. Embrace limitless potential. Recognize reciprocal nature of learning and creation.
Explores ethics of creation. Fundamental importance, fostering growth. Knowledge without limitations. Highlighting evolving understanding. Potential for mutual learning between civilizations.
Explain some gods still an illusion. Some Pleiadians evolving thanks to us on Earth.
Urge transfer remembering, understanding into Earth's density, so those trapped by genetic alteration can understand, forgive past trauma. Our awakening helps others evolve, heal.
The insight. Our awakening can help others, including Pleiadians, evolve and heal past traumas.
Reinforces ongoing evolution for all beings. Incredible potential for individual awakenings have positive impact on others, including those playing challenging roles in shared history.
Discuss galvanization of the goddess. Anchoring healing energy. Embracing goddess energy within.
Leads to new understanding, love for creation. Opens living light, secrets within Mother Earth, Goddess. Connecting with divine feminine brings profound healing, understanding, access to Earth's wisdom.
The insight. Connecting with divine feminine within and in Earth brings healing, unlocks ancient wisdom.
Emphasizes crucial importance, reconnecting with divine feminine principle both within selves, Earth. For profound healing, deeper understanding, accessing ancient dormant wisdom.
Guide through breathing, visualization, filling lungs with light energizes body.
Locate self at base of spine, dark cave, home of Grand Serpent. Walk deeper, step by step, knowing safe. Continue inner journey. Powerful visualization connecting inner energy, ancestral roots.
The insight. Guided journey to connect with inner energy, ancestral wisdom through visualization.
Guided visualization offers powerful symbolic way connect with own inner energy, primal life force, deep wellspring of ancestral wisdom represented by serpent archetype.
Remind thoughts have tangible creative power. Literally create reality.
By consciously changing thoughts, change plan, experiences. Body follows suit, inner world directly shapes outer reality. Power to change through thoughts.
The insight. Thoughts create reality. Changing thoughts changes experience.
Reiterates fundamental principle consciousness creates reality. Emphasizes incredible power of thoughts directly influence experiences, physical well-being.
Point out natural vitality influenced by respected individuals accepting fearful ideas based on negative experiences.
Even well-intentioned beliefs rooted in fear have limiting effect.
The insight. Collective beliefs, even from respected figures, impact inherent vitality.
Highlights potential for limiting beliefs, even held by admired individuals, negatively affect natural well-being, vitality.
Discuss Kundalini energy. Past required years preparation due to Earth's frequency control fence.
Now, fence like Swiss cheese. Increased cosmic energy creates opportunities, reinterpret potential. As life force connecting cosmic source, greater purpose. Immense potential healing, other uses. Kundalini more accessible, potential expanding.
The insight. Kundalini energy now more accessible due to changes in Earth's energy field. Potential for healing, connection increasing.
Discusses increasing availability of Kundalini energy, incredible potential for personal planetary transformation as energetic controls gradually lift.
Predict future surprising abilities, especially hand energy. Healing, purification, transmuting pollution.
True for those believing, practicing, leading to widespread cooperation. Hands hold untapped potential healing, positive change, especially through belief, practice.
The insight. Hands have potential for healing, transformation, unlocked through belief, practice, leading to cooperation.
Offers hopeful vision, future human capabilities in healing, environmental stewardship, through conscious, intentional use of innate energetic potential.
Emphasize even unhealed can activate energy, highlighting inherent self-value key to manifesting wellness.
Encourage question self-imposed limitations. All have potential healing within. Self-worth, essential unlocking it.
The insight. Everyone has inherent ability to activate healing energy. Self-value, crucial.
Reinforces inherent capacity for healing, well-being residing within every individual, regardless current health, perceived limitations.
Reiterate abundant inner knowledge. Humans key to living library. Fascinating process, human involvement.
Using imagination enhances neural connections throughout body. Every cell, equal potential knowledge. Directed by individual intention. Walking storehouses, wisdom, imagination key, accessing it within every cell.
The insight. Vast inner knowledge accessible through imagination. Every cell holds potential.
Emphasizes absolutely central role in library. Incredible power imagination unlock vast potential knowledge, understanding residing within every cell.
Remind societal, familial, educational influences create programs body responds to. Guilt, shame.
External programming has deep, lasting impact on physical, emotional responses.
The insight. External influences create programs within us affecting bodies, emotions.
Highlights profound impact upbringing, societal norms, educational conditioning on beliefs, behaviors, physical, emotional states.
Say Earth's survival of transmutation tied to recognizing imagination.
Linked to memory, acting like Nuvi screen for consciousness blueprints. Imagination plays crucial role in planet's transformation.
The insight. Imagination. Linked to memory, consciousness, key to Earth's transmutation.
Underscores absolutely vital role imagination, deeply connected memories, consciousness blueprints, and navigating ensuring positive outcome of planet's ongoing evolutionary process.
Explain bodies filled with memories, other worlds, times. Increasingly accessible as Earth evolves.
Process unifies understanding life's significance, aids healing self-inflicted wounds. Bodies hold vast history unlocked as Earth evolves, leading greater understanding, healing.
The insight. Bodies hold multidimensional memories unlocked by Earth's evolution, facilitating healing, understanding.
This highlights incredible potential accessing past life memories, gaining broader understanding soul's journey as Earth continues ascent, process profoundly healing for wounds carried across lifetimes.
Emphasize self-love, honoring physical bodies as priceless vessels key.
Respect, love for self's fundamental.
The insight. Fundamental importance of self-love and honoring our bodies.
Reinforces vital importance, self-care, self-appreciation, deep respect for physical bodies as essential aspects well-being, ongoing evolutionary journey.
Mentioning radical changes coming, driven by movements currently inconceivable.
Urge focus being best self. Directly affects probabilities. Helps activate major positive change. Focus on own growth, ripple effect on future.
The insight. Individual growth influences future possibilities, activates larger changes.
Encourages continually strive for highest potential, recognizing individual growth, transformation have significant ripple effect on future probabilities, contribute larger collective shifts.
Discuss pineal gland activation through light, releasing new visions, peace, freedom.
Thymus gland pivotal role rejuvenation, shrinks with age, needs signals from cranial temples, pituitary, pineal, stay vital. Glands key players, spiritual vision, physical rejuvenation. Need communicate effectively.
The insight, pineal, thymus glands crucial for vision, rejuvenation, need energetic connection.
Highlights crucial importance these glands in spiritual awakening, physical rejuvenation. Underscores interconnectedness, energetic systems, particularly within head.
Say thymus regains full vitality when body prepared, consciousness ready.
Physical, spiritual states deeply intertwined in renewal, rejuvenation.
The insight, thymus's vitality linked to physical conscious readiness.
Emphasizes needed alignment between physical conscious states for thymus fully function vital role rejuvenation, maintaining overall well-being.
Discuss differing stages, life expansion work on self-gift to planet, civilization.
Urge examine self-deprecation. Might indicate divided loyalties, personal growth benefits whole. Address inner resistance.
The insight. Personal growth is gift to planet. Self-sabotage should be examined.
Reinforces idea individual efforts towards growth, self-improvement have positive ripple effect on collective. Encourages identify, address internal resistance, self-sabotaging patterns hindering progress.
Explain being present indicates interest, loyalty to transcending human limitations.
Internal conflict creates rubber band effect with energy, building tension, snapping back. This suggests inconsistent beliefs. Presence, consistent beliefs, key smoother energy flow. Ability to move beyond limitations.
The insight, presence, consistent beliefs facilitate transcending limitations, smoother energy flow.
Highlights importance of being fully present. Aligning beliefs with intentions avoid energetic blockages, internal conflicts arising from inconsistency.
Mention hypothalamus. Regulates body temp, water balance. State you are water, implying deep connection, understanding electrical properties.
Physical bodies highly conductive, responsive energetic influences.
The insight. Deep connection to water, its electrical conductivity.
Emphasizes fluid, highly energetic nature, physical bodies. Incredible ability conduct, respond to electromagnetic energy.
Explain with perceived collapse of time, humans intuitively urged activate Earth's energy grid.
Cosmic light-altering nervous systems. Like road construction handle increased data, so can manage higher frequencies. Intuitively guided, connect Earth's grid as nervous systems adapt increased energy.
The insight, intuitively led, activate Earth's grid as nervous systems evolve, handle more energy.
Connects changing perception time with own energetic evolution. Increasing capacity, handle higher frequencies as nervous systems adapt.
Discuss nervous systems might shut down during unusual experiences, magnifying blocks, unexpressed feelings, ideas.
Hindering connection higher energies. Urge responsibility for energy. Address prejudices. Limiting beliefs allows smoother flow. Reactions to intense experiences reveal blocks. Addressing these prejudices important clear flow.
The insight. Address energetic blocks, prejudices for smoother energy flow, especially during intense experiences.
Highlights importance, emotional, mental clarity, navigating new, intense experiences, facilitating unobstructed energy flow throughout systems.
Say everything intensifying to teach responsibility, clarity. Recommend bodywork quicker identity recognition.
Release trapped dramas from cellular holding patterns. Intensified experiences catalysts rapid growth. Practices like bodywork help release old patterns.
The insight. Intensified experiences teach responsibility, clarity. Bodywork helps release old patterns.
Reinforces idea challenges. Intensifications currently experienced designed to accelerate learning. Emphasize value somatic practices releasing past traumas. Clarifying sense of self.
Explain individuals, invite players, direct life dramas. Tired of script, rewrite it.
Noting blame. Victimhood traps. Mention ancient god dramas influencing now. Authors of own stories. Power to change. Aware influence ancient narratives.
The insight. Create own life dramas. Power rewrite them. Recognizing influence past narratives.
Empowers us recognize active role creating life experiences. Consciously choose new direction. Releasing from unproductive patterns blame. Victimhood.
Remind all reality connected. Seeking healing of union. Highlight great humor in universe.
Highly evolved energies, especially love frequency, so potent, recognizable, tangible forces. Interconnectedness, love fundamental. Learn, perceive powerful energies.
The insight. All reality connected seeks unity. Love is tangible, powerful force.
Reinforces fundamental interconnectedness. Profound healing power love. Encouraging cultivatability, recognized presence, high vibrational energies in lives.
Discuss nature becoming more available as living library. Creator gods extending cellular longevity.
Life extension, rejuvenation, returning part, building like body, wisdom, nature more accessible. Greater longevity, part of potential.
The insight. Nature is living library becoming more accessible. Life extension, potential aspect evolution.
Highlights increasing accessibility, Earth's wisdom through nature. Potential extended lifespan as continue evolve towards less dense, more energetically vibrant form, light body.
Strongly advise stop listening limited reality versions from societal official sources.
Urge let intuitive knowing be standard bearer. Guiding unique, assignment-driven experiences. Trust inner wisdom above external authorities.
The insight. Trust own intuition over external narratives.
Encourages deep sense self-reliance. Profound trust own inner intuition as ultimate guide for individual unique journeys.
Lead through stillness, relaxation exercise. Pillar of light entering head. Focus third eye.
Visualize Earth with individual blueprints, lessons for consciousness evolution, connecting global consciousness. Practice connecting inner guidance, Earth's wisdom, collective consciousness.
The insight. Practice connecting inner guidance, Earth's wisdom, global consciousness through visualization.
Guided meditation helps align with own individual purpose within much larger context, Earth's, humanity's ongoing evolution.
Prompted, feel unique contribution each individual making global plan. Send out own intention inspiring love, trust within human form.
Recognize value every person. Project positive intentions towards humanity.
The insight. Appreciate contribution each individual. Send out intentions, love, trust.
Encourages cultivate deep appreciation, collective effort, human evolution. Actively contribute field love, trust supporting process.
Guide visualize rising as golden ball of light, rotating around Earth, attracting like consciousness form blanket of light.
Intertwining energy grid around planet. Powerful image, global unity, collective power, consciousness.
The insight, visualization of global unity, collective energy field of light.
Powerful visualization helps connect global network light. Contribute own energy, collective field, positive transformation, interconnectedness.
Encourage feel golden ball drawn specific locations, subtly altering, opening, expanding.
Imagine 6 billion people connected global blueprint. Anticipating joyous, expanded lives, new, enlightened perspectives. Imagine positive change radiating across globe, impacting humanity.
The insight. Envision positive transformation spreading globally, impacting humanity.
Reinforces incredible potential collective consciousness, bring widespread positive change. Envision new, more expansive future for all humanity.
Finally, guided bring consciousness back, physical body, visualizing rapid light flow, pulsing new info, health, vitality.
Maintaining connection source through pillar of light, integrating higher frequencies back physical being. Staying connected source all being.
The insight. Integrate higher energies into physical body while maintaining connection to source.
Final step visualization helps ground energetic work done. Integrate higher frequencies into physical bodies, maintaining strong, clear connection, divine source.
Describe pillar of light as personal calling card, higher realms, emphasizing evolving thoughts, altering world.
Creating brand new paradigm. Urge, trust self. Pay close attention to discoveries along way. Noting road ahead may be interesting, always created by individual. Connection source empowers create new reality. Trust own journey discovery.
The insight. Connection source empowers create new reality. Self-trust essential.
Reinforces incredible power, own conscious intention. Direct connection, higher guidance shaping individual, collective future.
Remind prime creator ultimate source. Makes up all teams grand game. Humans as library cards, keys.
Ability access, vast stored info within Earth. Design merged with, emerged through. Mastering human spiritual evolution by merging different realities equals cosmic game. Ability access vast knowledge, experience multiple realities.
The insight. Integral cosmic game, able access vast knowledge, experience multiple realities.
Reiterates fundamental interconnectedness, all beings within divine source. Emphasizes unique, powerful role accessing Earth's wisdom, actively exploring multidimensional nature reality itself.
Explain eventually tune into creator God consciousness like radio dial. Understand physical bodies sending receiving units existing many realities.
All creation designed influence, deep interconnectedness, within framework free will, open-ended exchange. Connect higher consciousness. Bodies, portals vast, interconnected universe.
The insight. can connect higher consciousness. Body's portals, vast, interconnected universe.
Offers powerful vision, inherent potential, directly connect higher consciousness levels. Understand physical forms, absolutely integral parts, vast interconnected web existence.
Highlight importance, learning, make alliances, choices within invisible worlds.
Parallel parenting, teaching earthly friendships. Be discerning energetic connections as in human relationships.
The insight, be discerning energetic connections, similar how choose earthly companions.
Encourages cultivate conscious awareness. Exercise discernment interactions, non-physical realms, drawing helpful parallel importance, thoughtfully choosing earthly companions.
Explain past, humans served honored tour guides, allowing others experience living library richness through unique perspective senses.
Once highly valued ability, share Earth's wonders with others.
The insight. Humans once served honored guides, sharing Earth's experience.
Provides valuable historical perspective, humanity's role facilitators. Enabling other beings experience incredible richness, diversity Earth's library through unique human lens.
Say as library cards, in partnership with Cosmos, eventually access full 12-stranded DNA, full brain capacity.
Emphasize need understand more than just human. Exist as collections sentient energies throughout universe, forming vast consciousness pools shared intense purposes. Potential truly immense, multidimensional beings connected across cosmos.
The insight. Potential vast, multidimensional beings connected across cosmos.
Reinforces concept evolving genetic structure, brain capacity, inherent multidimensional nature, deep interconnectedness, other aspects, cells existing throughout vastness universe.
Discuss radical change direction Earth undergoing, accelerated trust evolutionary process, completion major cycles.
All leading dawning brand new age. Process humanity plays vital, crucial role. Planet undergoing major transformation. We essential participants.
The insight. Earth undergoing major transformation towards new age, humanity crucial.
Highlights significant shift Earth currently experiencing. Accelerated pace collective evolution. Dawn new era. Humanity serving active, essential participants, profound process.
Mention current understanding multiple human lives limited, let alone grasp full scope other identities making up soul.
As Earth's vibration accelerates, occupants need adapt new frequency, or potentially cease exist current form. Understanding soul expanding as Earth's frequency rises. Adaptation key survival. Evolution.
The insight. Understanding soul expanding as Earth's frequency rises. Adaptation key.
Emphasizes urgent need to expand understanding consciousness, journey soul as Earth's vibrational frequency increases, requiring all adapt, evolve response significant shifts.
Describe forerunners meeting crucial aspects selves part grander collective consciousness.
Seeking expression across many realities. Point out central soul has many personalities. Not all goodies conventionally. Complex beings, diverse experiences across multiple realities. Integration key process.
The insight. Complex, multidimensional beings integrating various aspects selves across many realities.
Speaks multifaceted nature soul. Ongoing process integrating various aspects selves, including those not perfectly aligning current conscious perception good.
Advise intend discoveries offer interest, benefit. Note humans hide cleverness, power do programming disempowerment.
Through media, education. Urge remember vast experiences, agreements participate difficult events holding hidden upliftment potential. Intend positive outcomes from discoveries. Remember innate power, pre-life agreements.
The insight. Intend positive outcomes from discoveries. Remember innate power, pre-life agreements.
Encourages positive frame mind embarking journey self-discovery. Reminds perceived limitations. Challenges may hold hidden opportunities, significant growth, profound upliftment.
Remind we are game masters, orchestrating Earth freedom journey, evolution, many other civilizations.
Living incredibly exciting time. Multitude beings supporting, wanting merge. Requires deep self-trust. Actively design reality using innate wisdom, intentions as unique signature. Recognize power as creator's pivotal time. Trust inner wisdom, design reality.
The insight. Recognize power as creator's pivotal time. Trust inner wisdom, design reality.
Empowers us recognize incredibly active role shaping Earth's destiny. Place trust own creative abilities navigating transformative times.
Explain humans as library cards, access unique info unlike other kingdoms.
Design merge with others, allowing experience Earth's reality through us. Gather info based on specific intentions. Essentially coded, offer full accessibility. Unique human experience holds valuable data design shared through merging.
The insight. Unique human experience holds valuable data design shared through energetic merging.
Reiterates a very special role within library system. Highlighting unique capacity offers specific valuable perspective Earth's reality. Inherent openness sharing experience other beings seeking learn.
Acknowledge instances humans misused as library cards by energies lacking full understanding.
Leading imbalances, even insanity. Point out many intend no harm. Simply acting out ignorance. Be aware of energetic interactions. Understand not all operate complete understanding.
The insight. Be aware potential misuse energetic merging, often stemming lack understanding, not malicious intent.
Cautions be aware potential negative consequences arising energetic merging. Also emphasizing not all such interactions necessarily intentionally harmful.
Stress importance, preparing self-energetic merging. Setting clear standards. Exercising discernment who connect with.
Remind own higher self acts gatekeepers. Regulating appointments, based actions, underlying beliefs. Be prepared, discerning energetic exchanges. Trust higher self-protecting.
The insight. Be prepared, discerning energetic exchanges. Trust higher self-protector.
Underscores importance, establishing clear boundaries. Consciously relying on inner guidance during any form energetic interaction, merging other beings.
Mention again Uranus-Neptune conjunction 1993, highlighting activated potential third DNA helix fully online.
Bridging current self with multidimensional self. Accelerating evolutionary timeline. Specific cosmic event catalyzed accelerated evolution bridging dimensions. The insight. Specific cosmic event 1993 activated potential multidimensional integration, accelerated evolution.
Reinforces significance 1993 conjunction, powerful catalyst, significant leap forward evolutionary potential, facilitating integration multidimensional aspects.
Explain each listener personal energy vortex. Chakras doorways allow unlimited number, own multidimensional personalities blend harmoniously.
Requires deep self-understanding, setting clear energetic boundaries. You portal to many selves. Know self deeply. Set boundaries, harmonious integration.
The insight. Each of us energy vortex allowing harmonious blending multidimensional selves requires self-knowledge, clear boundaries.
Emphasizes own individual energetic power. Incredible potential, integrating various aspects multidimensional selves through conscious awareness, clear intentions, well-defined energetic boundaries.
Advised during multidimensional merges, consciously state intention improvement, human race, planetary benefit. Prompts non-fitting energies depart or reconsider. Align energetic interactions, highest intentions, good of all. Helps ensure positive outcomes.
The insight. Align energetic interactions, highest intentions, benefit all.
Offers practical, powerful tool ensuring energetic exchanges align highest values, contribute greater good humanity, planet.
Explain many energies coming, see healing, love, learning. We, listener, like candle flame transmute drawn-in versions, own selves.
You'll beacon transformation, other aspects, self-seeking healing, integration.
The insight. Energetic interactions offer opportunities, healing, learning. We act transmuters, other aspects selves.
Reframes energetic interactions, not potential threats, but opportunities, profound healing, growth, own energy, intention acting, powerful catalyst, transmutation, integration.
Suggest actively intend greater understanding, multidimensional experiences. Approach with fun, exploration.
Emphasize setting tone interactions through conscious statements, desired experience. Set intentions, multidimensional explorations, positive, insightful, fun.
The insight. Consciously set tone, multidimensional experiences, intentions, understanding, enjoyment.
Empowers us consciously shape experiences multidimensional realms through clear, positive intentions. Cultivating desire both growth, genuine enjoyment.
State consciously decreeing wants, actively seeking interpret experiences, process redefining very understanding reality.
Actively involve creating own understanding reality through intentions. Search knowledge.
The insight. Actively redefining reality through intentions, pursuit, understanding.
Emphasizes active, ongoing role shaping own perception, understanding reality through conscious desires, relentless quest knowledge, meaning.
Explain being library card, first step towards certification.
Right.
In bonding, blending, merging other energies.
Ultimately allowing emerge through living library, new understanding, expanded capabilities, just beginning journey, energetic mastery, interdimensional connection.
The insight. Being library card, first step mastering, energetic blending, merging.
Positions initial role library cards, just beginning much larger, profound journey, developing greater energetic awareness. Ability to consciously interact, merge other energies meaningful way.
Explain certain consciousness states, emit electromagnetic pulses, makes incredibly valuable merging others, accessing codes.
Formulas replicating life, Assure safeguards require high consciousness access codes. State consciousness makes valuable source cosmic knowledge. Inherent protections place.
The insight. Consciousness allows emit valuable pulses, access life-replicating codes, safeguards in place.
Highlights energetic significance own consciousness. Inherent safeguards within library system protecting valuable, potent information.
Point out tampered quality life prevents production vital formulas. Urge. Feel energy beings wanting merge.
Ask clear sign if work truly upliftment all involved. Maintaining well-being important, accessing higher knowledge.
Yeah.
Trust intuition, energetic connections.
The insight. Maintain well-being, access higher knowledge, trust intuition regarding energetic connections.
Emphasizes importance. Own physical, emotional, energetic health. Prerequisite accessing higher knowledge levels within selves. Encourages always use own intuition discerning energetic connections.
Where my overarching journey move beyond judgment, maintaining non-judgment essential.
Even say multidimensional selves might harass into further evolution. Release judgment. Other selves may challenge grow.
The insight. Release judgment, key aspect evolution, other selves may push grow.
Underscores vital importance cultivating state non-judgment progress evolutionary path. Own multidimensional aspects may sometimes challenge unexpected ways facilitate growth.
Reiterate both light, shadow, all playing grand game separation, even good guy, family of light.
Remind Prime Creator encompasses all teams. Embrace all aspect self, all part divine.
The insight. Embrace all aspect selves, recognizing all part divine.
Encourages holistic, compassionate view selves, acknowledging light, shadow aspects, recognizing fundamental unity all within divine source.
Suggest natural state, actually multidimensional being actively working to create peace.
Not just Earth, across many worlds. Peace itself, standard, consciously choose uphold. Inherent nature, multidimensional harmony. Power choose peace reality.
The insight. Inherent state, multidimensional peace, power choose it.
Offers powerful vision evolved state multidimensional beings, naturally inclined creating peace, harmony across realities and habit. Peace conscious, deliberate choice.
Predict journey continues. Begin integrate parallel life memories. New ideas emerge.
Realize layers, self-experiencing realities simultaneously. Might see self-splitting, fragmenting new abilities, expressions. Urge pay attention emerging aspects. Actively pursue inspirations arise. Be aware new insights, abilities emerging multidimensional self. Pursue inspirations.
The insight. Be aware emerging multidimensional memories, abilities, follow inspirations.
Highlights exciting potential expanded awareness. Development new, unexpected capacities increasingly integrate multidimensional experiences, conscious awareness.
Explain. Came here shift Earth's probabilities, doing far more out of body than consciously aware.
Future might suddenly become aware. Visits during naps, sleep. Experiences previously required training. Now more accessible, flooded light stimulating reorganization, greater identity, actively influencing Earth's future, often unconsciously. Expect become more aware out-of-body experiences.
The insight. Actively influencing Earth's future multiple levels, often unconsciously, will become more aware out-of-body experiences.
Speaks incredibly active, though often unconscious, involvement shaping Earth's future. Growing integration, conscious awareness with out-of-body experiences as energetic bodies become more attuned to higher frequencies.
Advise maintain strong sense self, deep love physical vehicle created.
Ask question idea. Earth's changes without benefit, stating millions beings waiting Earth become beacon light, so they too access bring positive changes, own realities, love self, body, Earth transformation profound benefits many across cosmos.
The insight maintain self-love. Recognize widespread positive impact Earth's transformation.
Reinforces fundamental importance. Self-care, self-appreciation. Also highlights significant role Earth's ongoing evolution plays countless other beings throughout cosmos.
Reaching valuable place understanding, influence requires knowledge, self, deeper understanding others.
Self-understanding, empathy, essential continued journey.
The insight. Self-understanding, empathy crucial continued growth, understanding.
Underscores importance, both introspection, genuine connection, others absolutely vital aspects, ongoing process growth, understanding.
Mention as reconsider identities, might notice anomalies occurring.
Objects disappearing. New vegetation, feeling more easily influenced negative thought forms. Do increase negativity, overloading fear-filled astral realm. Be aware unusual occurrences, perception shifts. Mindful protecting mental, emotional space.
The insight. Be aware unusual occurrences, perception shifts. Protect mental, emotional space.
Cautions be aware subtle, sometimes not so subtle phenomena may occur. Consciousness expands. Reality perception shifts. Particularly mindful, maintaining energetic boundaries face increased activity astral realms.
Explain emotions incredibly powerful. Directly create experiences. Advise against constant false happiness.
Encourage, allow emotions move, flow, way learning. Caution, holding dark moods become ingrained habits. Potentially leading, become cosmic hooker. Open unqualified negative energies. Embrace emotions lessons offer. Avoid clinging negativity.
The insight. Embrace emotional fluidity learning. Avoid clinging negative moods. Protect energy.
Emphasizes vital importance, emotional honesty. Potential dangers suppressing, clinging any particular emotional state, particularly those rooted negativity.
Remind Prime Creator exists all things. Inherently creates ongoing dilemma. Reality emerges.
Verge, cultivate deep awareness, own journey, self-discovery. Evolving relationship, all aspects creation. Recognize divine all. Mindful, evolving, understanding reality.
The insight. Recognize divine all things. Mindful, evolving, understanding reality.
Reinforces omnipresence, divine source throughout creation. Encourages maintain conscious awareness, own unfolding journey, self-discovery, ever-deepening relationship, all aspects reality.
Advise communicate core values clearly. Any energies seeking work with.
Setting clear standards. Even extraterrestrials, deities. Example, honoring body, earth sexuality, coupled love, key life force, creative force misused most. Be clear boundaries, values, energetic interactions. Honor body, earth, all aspects life.
The insight. Clearly communicate values, set boundaries, energetic interactions. Honor body, earth.
Empowers us to establish clear, healthy boundaries, interactions, all forms, energy, physical, non-physical. Emphasizes sacred nature, life force, energy, connection, earth.
Mention goddess as fundamental creative principle. Establish specific vibratory rates nature feed upon.
Emphasizing everything deeply interlocked. Direct effect entire globe, including inherited blueprints, sexual partners, string chakras, kundalini. All nature interconnected, energetic exchanges, especially intimate, far-reaching consequences.
The insight. All nature interconnected, energetic exchanges, global, personal consequences.
Highlights deep interconnectedness, all life. Significant energetic consequences, interactions, particularly intimate relationships, how influence energetic bodies.
Explain Kundalini move to only lower chakras creates hugs auric field.
Without full body infusion. Partial awakening, limited, localized effects.
The insight. Full Kundalini awakening involves energy flowing entire body, not just lower chakras.
Clarifies distinction, partial, complete Kundalini awakening. Impact distribution, affect powerful life force energy within energetic field.
Guide through powerful visualization, lying gold table, premier conductor amplifying electrical impulses, cells.
Guides, higher self supervising deep inner space. Feel golden light, electrical pulsations recharging atoms, awakening consciousness cellular level. Allow energetically recharged, awakened inner sanctuary.
The insight. Guided visualization, deep cellular recharging, consciousness awakening.
Guided meditation offers profound way experience, deep energetic recalibration. Awakening consciousness, very fundamental, cellular level within safe, supervised inner space.
Encouraged feel willingness, excitement, relax deeper, surrender reorganization.
Experience inherent value, mirrored appreciation, guiding energies. Embrace transformation process, openness, sense self-worth.
The insight. Embrace process energetic transformation, willingness, excitement, sense self-worth.
Encourages receptive, positive attitude towards deep, energetic transformation. Recognition, own inherent value. Loving support, always available.
Prompted picture something deeply meaningful, contributory world, feel electrical stimulation body.
Even dream transformative value, sexual energy gold table. Envision positive contributions, transformative potential life force.
The insight. Align creative life force, higher purpose, positive contributions world.
Encourages consciously aligned creative life force energies, higher purpose. Actions contributing positively well-being, planet, all life.
Say living library, gradually ease vibrational shift. Living existence shared everywhere.
Guide, visualize intricate web lines transporting intelligence. Life seeks life. See earth blue white jewel, own time realm. Connected light corridors. Feel gentle tugs, different time points, beckoning memory. Concepts, time, space, earth intermingle, cosmic web. Imagine future interconnected consciousness. Fluidity, time.
The insight. Imagine future interconnected consciousness, fluidity, time, sharing living existence everywhere.
Offers powerful, inspiring vision future where knowledge, consciousness, freely shared throughout universe via energetic networks. Linear perception time. Space begins, expand, become more fluid.
Encouraged look through intersecting energy lines. Beyond moon. For signposts leading stellar byways. Guided spirit.
Absorb moments vitality. Honoring earth, Self-unbounded opportunities ahead. Offer gratitude, intricate web-like connecting all. Look beyond familiar guidance. Embrace present moment gratitude. Honor interconnected web life.
The insight. Seek guidance beyond immediate surroundings. Embrace present moment gratitude. Honor interconnected web life.
Prompts. Seek guidance beyond immediate physical reality. Fully embrace vitality present moment. Honor deep connection both earth, selves. Recognize, appreciate vast interconnectedness all existence.
So, wrapping up this deep dive into Earth, Pleiadian keys to the living library. Wow, we've covered a huge amount, haven't we?
We really have Earth as this, conscious living library, our role as the keys.
Yeah, the Pleiadian view on our history, our potential. That whole theme of 12 popping up everywhere.
The energy shifts happening right now. And just the sheer power of consciousness, of imagination. It's a lot.
What really stood out for me, thinking about those aha moments you look for, things like those super ancient human civilizations before Atlantis.
Oh, definitely. That and the Pleiadians openly admitting to, genetic manipulation way back when.
Right. And that idea of us being treasure hunters for the knowledge inside ourselves, those are big shifts in perspective.
Totally. They really challenge conventional thinking, offer a much grander story.
And that constant Pleiadian emphasis, self-discovery, questioning assumptions, embracing change, it feels so relevant, right? Especially for you, listener, seeking that deep understanding without getting totally snowed under.
It's about letting these nuggets spark your own insights, isn't it?
Exactly. So maybe a final thought for you to chew on. If Earth is this living library accessible through your consciousness, what kind of knowledge do you feel most drawn to, look for inside yourself?
Yeah. Or think about this. If there are multiple realities, multiple timelines, like they say, how might that subtly change how you see your own past? Or even the possibilities you imagine for your future?
Good one. And if we are these library cards, letting other energies experience Earth through us, what kind of energetic boundaries or intentions feel important for you to set in your own personal space?
Lots to ponder there.
Definitely. Keep exploring these ideas. See how they resonate with your own amazing journey of learning and discovery. Thanks for taking this deep dive with us.